can take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do if I told you you were beautiful?
Hey y'all, hey, it's Amberlina and I'm back with another video, and I'm here to show you how to use your creativity and your spirituality to help transform your life. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about meditation. I want to talk to you guys about meditation today because I wanted to talk to you guys about how it's changed my life, helped me deal with my anxiety, deal with my depression. It's helped me improve my overall attitude toward my life in general, and I want to share that with you guys as well. Now look, you don't have to sit cross-legged on the floor, because I'm sure that's what the first thing your mind goes to when you think about meditation. Although it is grounding to sit on the floor, that is not the only way for you to meditate and to practice mindfulness. I hope that my message clicks for one of you guys as well, the same way that it clicked for me. So what is meditation? And those of you guys that don't know, I have my notes down here, so I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Meditation is a mindful practice that allows you to tune in with your own thoughts, your breath, a thought, or a vision. I feel like we all have those times where we kind of tune out and we're not really in the present moment, but we're more like in our head thinking about something, daydreaming almost. Do you catch yourself doing that? Because that's what mindful practices will make you more aware of. How often do you let your thoughts take you on a rampage or take you on a trip? Because it's more so often it's not even your emotions that are heightening things, it's your mind that is replaying things and then bringing your emotions back up to the surface. Meditation and practicing clearing out your thoughts, I think of it like when you have too many tabs open or you have too many apps open on your phone. Like, and you know, sometimes when we're swiping trying to get rid of some of them, and we realize like we're actually scrolling on one of them and we were supposed to be coming off, you know. So right when you realize that you were on there, like, that's awareness right there. The moment you realize like, oh wait, what was I supposed to be doing? I was doing something else and now I'm doing this. Like, how did I get here? That awareness, that's what meditation helps you practice. It helps you practice. As soon as your mind wanders off from your breath or wanders off from the word or the mantra that you are focusing on, meditation brings you back to your awareness. It brings you back to what you're supposed to be doing. It helps you practice that. Like, okay, you can't do 50 squats and do each one in perfect form. It's a practice. Each day you train your body to get those muscles to be able to perform that actual act each time. Some days it's going to be good, some days it's not going to be so good. Some days you'll want to go, some days you're not going to feel like it, but it is all a practice. Tabs open on your phone is how I rationalize like coming back to my breath and coming back to my present moment awareness and being able to focus on exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, which is breathing, clearing my mind and allowing silence and peace into my space. Sometimes you can use your meditation practice to let your brain like go through all of the thoughts that you have, but when you are done going through all of those thoughts, you're left with nothing. You're left with quietness, and you realize that you are okay, and everything that you're thinking about has either A, already happened, or B, hasn't even happened yet. I am a firm believer that your thoughts can become your reality. So when you're practicing mindfulness, this will allow you to put your energy and your focus on the thoughts that are actually beneficial and in alignment with the highest and best version of yourself and your life. I believe that God comes to a quiet mind, a still mind, and if your mind is scattered and all over the place, it doesn't have any room for God to come in or for the divine to come in and place these ideas or place these words of encouragement or place these clarifying answers that you were looking for when you even started the meditation practice or even begin your spiritual journey to begin with. You can meditate by simply going for a walk, yoga, exercise. Moving your body still allows you to move that energy around and allows you to go through your thoughts and as well focus your mind on actually finishing your rep, finishing your workout. Either way, whether you're sitting crisscross applesauce, I know y'all remember that saying, but either way, if you're sitting crisscross applesauce or actually moving your body, you're still getting that energy flowing and helping your mind refocus and calm your energy center down. The way you can meditate is by simply just sitting outside and looking at other forms of life, nature, clouds, the fresh air and the sun. Another way to bring your thoughts back into this present moment, because like I said, your thoughts are either A, something that has not even happened yet, or B, something that already has happened. So by focusing on the animals, the clouds that's passing, the bumblebee that passed by you, the small little things that are outside in nature remind you just how simple life is, and just how precious life is, and just how we all are in the same cycle. Other cycles of life and fresh air are natural medicines for calming your body and grounding yourself, and for practicing mindfulness, because you're not hustling and bustling with your phone or worrying about what's going on or what's due or what's coming next. You're outside and you're soaking in the beauty that the natural world has to give you. My personal favorite way to meditate is alone. I meditate alone, either in my room, my closet, or in the shower. What I like to do first is I like to light a candle. I light a candle, I grab my notebook and my pen and my favorite blanket, maybe even a pillow, and as soon as I wake up in the morning, I allow myself to stretch, roll the kinks out, and simply just close my eyes and just ask myself questions, breathe, like words of encouragement am I needing. Usually once I find those words of encouragement, whether I find them or I would practice a guided meditation, and those guided meditations will give you affirmations and give you mantras and give you certain cues for you to focus on that'll keep you focused. It's okay if your mind wanders off, it's supposed to, but when it does, the purpose of this practice is to bring you back to the practice.
Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give.
Oh, I wanted to talk to you guys about Insight Timer. I do use a meditation app sometimes, not every single day, but usually this meditation app has courses, has sound healing tracks, and has guided meditations that will allow you to follow through. It also has a timer option where you can just listen to whatever sound makes you feel the most comfortable. I usually like rain sounds or chanting sounds. You can pick whichever one makes you feel comfortable, and you can pick the time frame. You do not have to meditate for a long time. You meditate as long as you are feeling called to. I meditate usually between 5 to 45 minutes every single day. It just depends on my time. It just depends on how much time I have, what I'm needing. But every day I find a way to connect and ground my breath before I truly start the day. There are days where I meditate more often than just in the morning. So it's mainly up to you when and how long you want to meditate. I would recommend meditating every morning as soon as you get up, even if it's for 1 minute. 1 minute, just close your eyes. And that's all you have to do. And you really, even just right now, I feel better. But even just doing that one deep breath as soon as you wake up. Thank you, God. Thank you for waking me up. Today's going to be a good day. No matter what comes to me, I'm going to be okay today. You literally can say that to yourself in that 1 minute, and that can qualify as a meditation. Where there are so many different apps and ways that you can meditate. It does not have to be on this app. It doesn't have to be on any app that anybody suggests to you. You can find your own and see what works for you. There are communities on these apps now where you can meet more people that are like you and people that like the same meditations as you. Make friends, That's what social media is for. Meditation and mindfulness practices are solely based on the individual. Not everybody will need the same type of meditation for the same amount of time. It depends on what you are needing when you sit down that day to meditate, to ground in your breath, to actually practice your breath work. Or for you, it can look like your evening bike ride. That could be your meditation. Or it could be your morning walk to the mailbox. That could be your meditation. It could be your midday shower. That could be your meditation. Your meditation, like I said, does not have to be crisscross applesauce. Meditation really helped me gain control over my mind and helped me take some of my power back and understand the voices that were actually mine and the voices that society, people, just pressures were putting onto me, and the ones that I actually needed to be focusing on, the ones that were actually coming from the divine, that were coming straight down to me. Meditation allowed me to be able to focus my mind onto that and to become more aware of my surroundings. Brought me back into my power and really brought me into a space where I know what voice is mine and what voice is somebody else's, or a space where I need to put my focus on it, or a space where it's just a fleeting moment, it's a fear, it's an anxiety, and we let it pass. We just go ahead, let it pass, go ahead, it's your turn. If you are aware of a mental illness or a mental struggle for you, by no means am I saying that meditation is the only thing that is going to help you. What I am saying is that is what worked for me, and I wanted to share my experience with you. If you are needing to reach out for professional help, or reach out for your medication, or reach out just to talk to somebody, I still would recommend doing those things, taking care of yourself. Meditation is just another tool that you can add into your self-help, your self-healing bag. Sometimes one thing might work for you one day, and then one thing might work for somebody else another day. But the more tools that you have in your bag, whether it's yoga, whether it's tarot, whether it's therapy, whether it's your medicine, whether it's a nap, whether it's meditation or a mindful practice, these are all tools in your bag to help you be your best self, and to help you connect with yourself, and to not let your mind or let your emotions overrule your life and keep you from living your life passionately and fully, like the spiritual adventure that it truly is. Meditation will not take the place of your medicine or your therapy or any of those things, although over time and practice it just might, because you always gotta leave a little space for spirit or God to sprinkle some magic and miracles in there. But what I will say is, it's the first way or best way for you to start taking some of your power back and taking more spiritual responsibility for yourself. And my favorite meditation quote is, "The goal of meditation is not to control your thoughts, it's to not let your thoughts control you." Thank you for coming and spending time with me for this video. I hope that this inspires you to start or either enhance your own mindful practice, your own meditation journey. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. It helps me find more of my tribe and help my tribe find more of me. Thank you guys so much for coming and sharing this time with me. To comment down below if you have any questions, or if I missed anything, any more video ideas for me that you would like for me to focus on or to make a video about, please put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for coming with me for another video. I'll leave you all with this. Spirituality isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's your own personal journey back to yourself and the mission that you were created for in this life. Don't compare or copy anyone else's spiritual journey to your own. You are divine, you are magnificent, and you are here on purpose. I'll see you guys next video. Namaste. Bye.
It's so quiet, but I hear